get there.
We were at a ball game in Seneca.
No.
That started at 6 with Abby's youngest son. And then her oldest son was playing the makeup game in Marysville.
Oh.
And so we watched the Canes ball game. Then Abby and I left. We went to Marysville. They kind of pick up the end of it.
We are recording?
Yeah.
So watch what we say.
Yeah.
And when we left, well, Seneca was spring. Oh, man,
How's it going?
good. And, we didn't get any rain on us, didn't rain in Marysville. Virginia said she didn't hardly get into the bay and it just down.
Inside.
Because Kane's game was over. Just downward.
No. One minute. Troy, can you hear us?
Let's see. Yeah, I got you. What about me?
We got you.
We can hear you.
Excellent.
Why did you got positive things to say?
We've already been warned. We're on, it's being videotaped today, so.
So
And
keep it pretty PC today, huh? Got it.
Yeah, I don't consent.
well, I don't know if we're gonna get Luke on here or not. I know where he's at. No, Ag Partners had that big golf outing in Seneca today.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We're chocolate.
I wouldn't invite him.
Well, I got invited, but I decided to pass on it this time around.
Oh, we'll look at that.
Getting too old
Andy probably too.
to do.
Huh? Andy probably.
I gotta play again Saturday and play Monday night.
You get,
Pardon?
how old are you getting?
Well, it's not my age more than as much as my ankle, that just nobody seems to know how to fix it.
Oh.
And it gets quite painful after 18 holes of golf. I'm pretty well laid up for 12 hours. And so I decided to pass. And all you're gonna get over there is all them young kids that can hit it 2 miles and.
You just see off those other.
Well, what do you think? Should we get the
Yeah.
ball rolling?
Yep.
I don't know if we're gonna get Luke on here or not, but I know what his, can't vote for him, but I don't think we'll hear anything controversial. We shall officially call the meeting to order.
I don't think Andy's in town.
Consent of the agenda. Anybody got any comments about the agenda? Go ahead and approve the minutes of the December 11th, 2025 meeting, which we all should have got a copy of. Any comments, corrections? If none, we shall entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes, December 11th, 2025.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any further discussion quickly? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Nay. Motion carried. Minutes are approved. We only have one item of new business that's discussed today, and it is an application for 902, 904 Shawnee. Mitch Romine has made us an offer for that property. I guess Mitch, I have one question for you.
Yeah,
901 Shawnee,
huh?
do you own that? Also, it's on the south side of the street?
Correct.
Okay,
I'm in the process of fixing it up.
okay. I just thought it was coincidental. And I thought, well, I'll ask you about it
I actually bought 900 Johnny also.
Yeah.
on the tax sale, right? Yeah, okay. So, I guess before we'd entertain a motion one way or to, on this item of business. And then we can open it up for discussion once we get a motion on the floor.
I move that we would sell the property to Mitch.
It has been moved. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Man,
Troy, we'll give Troy the second on that. Sell the two properties of 902, 904 to Mitch Romine in the amount of $1,200, correct, Mitch?
Correct. Unless you want to take less.
We could pay more.
I donated enough to the city, I think.
Okay, any discussion on the motion? So what kind of home you gonna build on it? I guess I'll fire a question now.
Well, I might build something, maybe like a little slab home or something. I'm not, so that area over there is so wet that anything with a basement underneath of it,
Yep,
which I'm finding out on 901 is no bueno, not good. Because, there's too much water running down through there. I think that's part of where a creek runs, underground creek or something runs down through there.
is this gonna end up being a rental then?
Possibly, yes.
Okay, anybody else got any questions?
Nope.
Okay, we shall proceed to vote. All those in favor say aye.
all right.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion is carried. We shall complete the sale. I think it's something that Andy will deal with, right? Randy will prepare the documents and
Okay.
follow through with the closing and everything.
Mhm.
So, done deal. Congratulations.
Thanks.
And thank you for buying that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We've had that property for quite some period of time and it's be good to get it back and get it into a setting that will add to the city.
So that he can pay more tax.
I didn't want to mention that, Bob.
I did.
Oh, Bob did.
I pay enough, but it was a little bit more, right?
Yeah, what's,
Yeah, what's another?
it's all good. Good luck with that property.
Yes. Looking forward to seeing what you can do with it.
Well, we cleaned it up first.
Yeah.
Pretty unsightly right now.
Okay, any miscellaneous items that we need to discuss? I was gonna ask Andy if he was here. You know, we have no properties left now.
I know, I don't know what the.
Are we still a functioning board?
I'll have to ask,
I would assume so, in
Yeah.
case somebody wants to
don't.
donate a property to us. We'll have probably a meeting in December to approve the fact that we have no properties unless we pick up something before then.
Yeah,
And,
because we are required to publish them once a year. whatever.
yeah, we have to publish those in the newspaper annually, the end of the year, so.
Can I ask a question?
Yes,
So like all the ones that went up for the tax sale, what if those people would have given them up to the city? Would they have not been sold or they still would have been sold on the tax sale no matter what?
Those go back to the county.
Huh?
If those would go back to the county, and the county would have to decide what to do with them then.
and they, if my memory is correct, they could offer them to the land bank.
Yeah.
Right, because these properties, I'm gonna guess were probably not kept, there was probably houses on them, derelict properties that got torn down and donated to the city. Well, I mean, you would think that there'd be some expense on those. You know,
Well,
other than giving them to the city, just why not let it ride out and let the taxes build up, and sooner or later, they're gonna sell them off anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but see, people that have back due taxes on those can also offer their properties that would cancel their back due taxes and offer them to the land bank.
That's what I was curious about, yeah.
Now, there's one hitch to that though, and that is we do, just because they offer it to us doesn't mean we have to accept it.
Right,
Because you got a derelict, torn down, window busted out house. I'm not sure we would take on something like that.
also, I guess I should have asked, all these properties, there won't be no back taxes or mowing charges or anything like that.
Not on, no, because they've been in the land bank,
Okay,
so we've been taking care of that. Now, the ones you bought from the tax sale, I'm unsure what you would owe on those. Because I don't even know their process
Mhm.
anymore, but as for the ones you bought from land bank, no,
Nothing, just what
you pay us.
okay,
Excuse
No, I think we picked up what, 5 or 6 properties in the last tax sale. And that's been what, 2000 or 2017, 16?
me. Oh,
It's been a long time ago.
so
Yeah.
these might be properties maybe that didn't ever sell, and they just, nobody wanted them, nobody bought them.
Well, if my memory is correct, but we're on tape, aren't we? And I think this is one of the properties Heffa ended up at the tax sale, the last tax sale, of buying a few parcels.
Yeah,
Well, they ended up donating them to the land bank when the land bank organized and became a board and an entity in Brown County.
mhm.
Because they didn't want to hassle with them anymore. So they did, and I think this 20 or 902 and 904 were a couple of those properties that had bought very, very cheap
Yeah,
on the last tax sale, and we basically accepted them and they gifted them to us.
yeah.
I guess I don't remember that anybody, and maybe there is somebody that has back due taxes that came to us and said, would you take this property over in lieu of forgiveness of my back due taxes? Which I think is an option, isn't it, Don?
I would assume it probably is. I've only been here 3 years, nobody's approached.
Okay, well, you haven't been here long enough then,
Oh, yeah, I was at the county before that.
Okay. but,
I'm sure.
I don't recall, and I thought maybe we'd pick up something this most recent tax sale.
Yeah,
I thought we'd at least end up with, a handful anyway,
Everything in town sold.
but everything's sold. So,
we'll talk about that off the record.
so anyway, does that answer your question?
Yeah, it does. I was just curious if people could donate it with the back, with back taxes, and then, like Don was saying,
I wish Andy was here, because
I think that's right, off the record, that
yeah,
they have their
donate
taxes.
directly to the land bank and not go through. That's
Right. Which would make sense for some people if if you're not gonna do anything with it ever, and it's just an empty lot, why not, because it hinders other things, if you're wanting to borrow some money on something, or if you're wanting to do any other things, that hinders that, so.
Having a tax lien is, and being a past loan officer at a bank, that is a major red flag on a loan request.
Yeah,
That's a major red flag on a loan request, right, Troy?
I would agree with that 100%.
Thank you.
I forgot Troy was back there.
I'm just watching and lurking, just like a good banker does, I guess.
He's watching bad investments right here, aren't you?
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
With what,
I'll be out later to borrow some money on this.
well, I have no opinion on that matter, Mitch, so that's on you, buddy. But I would agree with what Leon said in the aspect that I believe these two properties especially were the result of a previous I think tax auction, and that's how we inherited them. And they came to us as pretty clean before we even got a hold of it. So it wasn't going to be a big, like Leon said, potential headache for us to even take these on. That's why we were just the holding company for an intermediate amount of time there until we could get them going.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, any other questions, comments, or issues that we need to deal with today? Otherwise, the board would entertain a motion to adjourn. So moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carried. Have a great afternoon, Troy.
Thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
Hit him straight tonight, Mitch.